everyone, this is Drew Price, and as I've mentioned before, I'm partnering with Iterable on a short series where I'll be discussing ways that CRM and Lifecycle teams can get more done with what you already have available to you. For this video, I want to talk about automation, which in our world can mean a lot of different things. What's great about automation is there are ways to improve your day-to-day quality of life, plus ways to drive more positive impact and outcomes for your customers and in turn, your business. So let's kick it off. Here are 5 ways to use automation to get more done. All right, the first one is probably most obvious, which is to program behavioral triggers and journeys that respond to milestones around intent, feature adoption, or engagement. We all know about abandoned payment and cart flows, but another notable consideration is for when someone achieves or is close to achieving a product engagement milestone that has been proven to be a leading indicator towards long-term retention, such as an aha moment. If they drop off just before this milestone, consider giving them a dedicated message to contextualize the value further and encourage them to keep going. For instance, if you are a wellness app and your customers achieve 8 days in a row of meditation for the first time ever, consider letting them know how important hitting a couple more days is in terms of positive long-term outcomes. Number 2 is to automate your reporting. Even in 2024, many still struggle to create a centralized and automated reporting system that scales and instead spend hours each week processing manual reports and merging multiple sources of truth. I would encourage all leads to advocate internally to ensure that you have dashboards that provide full visibility into engagement metrics from your lifecycle marketing and combine that with the important business metrics that you want to track that occur after the click. The ideal state is where you can look at attribution in a number of ways at the channel, campaign, program, and individual creative level, as well as via funnel queries so that you can understand long tail influence and not just short-term direct results. Number 3, I highly recommend using automation to create a universal holdback group that would suppress a small percentage of your users from getting marketing messaging at scale. This saves a ton of time and manual effort down the line because unless you're using holdback groups, your internal teams may constantly debate about the overall incrementality that the sum of all of your marketing programs at the channel level are driving. Don't be afraid of the truth, seek it out. Number 4, use generative AI for specific use cases. You knew I was going to mention this at some point. Start with your production and creative process. If you have writer's block or you're light on copywriting support internally, there's no need to start from scratch when you want to write an email subject line or SMS message. If you're an Iterable customer, you've got this baked into the product now with Copy Assist. Give that a try. Also, if you're looking to make a new journey but hate the arduous process of getting the initial flow in place, Journey Assist helps you create simple to complex journeys with free-form or templated prompts. Number 5. Creating child segments off of parent segments to power more behavioral marketing or to refine your targeting strategies. All right, here's a trick that's often overlooked, and that's to connect existing parent segments into journeys or more niche programs. For instance, maybe you have your weekly active users in a segment and perhaps you track how many consecutive weeks that they remain in that bucket. Great. If not, you should look into creating parent segments for daily, weekly, and monthly active users that are always up to date, and then add a field to track consecutive weeks of activity. Then take those that have, let's say, 15 or 20 weeks in a row of active product usage, and it should only take a few minutes to automate this segment. And then you forever have a power user group that you can consider reaching out to for feedback, incentives, and so on. All right, that's it for tips on automation. We'll be dropping more videos in the series soon. Thanks for watching.